And a pleasant good Sunday morning. It's the 13th day of August 2023. It's another warm, muggy one. Yep. And yes, last night the Dodgers beat the Rockies 4-1. Tony Gonsolin, the Catman, was having a great game last night. And yes, you're supposed to beat teams like the Rockies. Those are teams you're supposed to beat. As the Dodgers look to go for the sweep. Ahmed Rosario homered last night, and so did Will Smith and James Outman. And the Dodgers have won 11 out of 12 in August so far. And it looks like Freddie Freeman might finally take a day off. You know, day game after night game. Sometimes your players need rest, but we all know about the Cal Ripken generation, you know, when he was playing all those games in a row, breaking Lou Gehrig's record, and then would finally take a day off after 2,632 consecutive games. I mean, baseball isn't like that, what it used to be. And yeah, so the Dodgers look to go for the sweep over the Rockies, and with our win last night and the Giants losing 9-3 to the Rangers, the Dodgers widen their lead in the West. Oh, and the Diamondbacks shut out the Padres last night 3-0. And the Angels, of course, lost to Houston again 11-3, and Houston is trying to chase the Texas Rangers in the American League West, but yeah, that's going to be a close race. So, yep, the Rangers and Dodgers have won their 70th game yesterday. And it looks like the Dodgers' magic number to win the West is down to 40. Yeah, with like, I think we're 70-46 already through 116 games. So that means there's 46 games left. So any combination of Dodger wins or Giant losses will give us the division and a first round bye, which is very likely. Meanwhile, the Cubs beat the Blue Jays yesterday, and the Cardinals beat the Royals 5-4. And the Braves, of course, sweep a day-night doubleheader over the Mets. 21-3, which is like a football score. 3 touchdowns against a field goal. Yeah, the Mets are falling apart this year. Yeah, well, you know, the Braves have won their 75th game already as well. Yeah, the way things are going, I think the Braves are going to have the best record in baseball. Yeah, I think the Braves are going to win like 105, maybe 110 this year, like we won 111 last year. So yeah, Braves, Dodgers, you know. Yeah, we played the Braves earlier in the season back in May. And we play them again in September, which is a possible preview of the National League Championship Series. Yeah, it looks like the Dodgers and Braves are going to be the powerhouses of the National League for many years, the way it's looking. And, yeah, the Angels try to avoid the sweep in Houston today. But, yes, I knew the Angels would be a disaster after Trout went down with an injury. Yeah, like when one of your best players is out, even Anthony Rendon being injured, the Angels have been a disappointment. Even though I'm not an Angel fan. I feel sad for the Angel fans, though. But for Dodger fans, we're always going in the right direction. And, well, happy birthdays going out to Jarrod Washburn, Tom Niedenfuer, and Jay Buhner. And to Mark Lemke as well. And it's going to be another warm, humid day later. It's going to be in the I'd say in the low to mid 80s once again. We even had some mountain and desert thunderstorms yesterday. That monsoonal moisture we get a lot here in the summer season, you know. But yeah, Houston always seems to shine during the regular season, but during the playoffs they seem to have a problem, which I hope they will this year, by not repeating as world champions. Yeah. Well, let's just hope the Angels avoid the sweep in Houston. And let's hope the Dodgers put the finishing touches on the sweep over the Rockies. And the Dodgers get a well-deserved day off tomorrow before playing 3 games against the NL Central leading Brewers. And then 3 against the Miami Marlins with their leading batter in Luis Arraez. And then they hit the road again to play Cleveland. And then Boston against old friend Justin Turner and Alex Verdugo and Kenley Jansen. And then we wrap up August with a series against the Diamondbacks. And then we start September against Atlanta. So a lot of competitive baseball between now and the end of August. All right. I hope you have a good Sunday. I'll catch you later. Amen.